you're back. Nice to see you again.
Not much of the dog park.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied.
Thanks for the follow, Prismatic Queen.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay, let's see, what do we have to do at the moment? Yeah, we got that map. Inventory. We can bridge from one room to another. There is something around. Nothing there. I wonder where it can be, this one. Must be somewhere in. It's a weirdo. It looks like it's on an there's a windmill in the background. I mean, it shouldn't be too far away from there, should it? We got this one. I know of a bridge one place, but that's not it. Okay, so we went up there. I'm gonna travel over here and maybe travel with the broom and see if I can see anything. Do, 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 do.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave then?
This way went up, right? This is the place we cleared out, and this is where our way to. I just wonder if we've been that one yet.
Confringo! Defendo!
Or wolf? There's a train. I can't see anything that item or anything that we have been at. Okay, I think we're gonna check them before we start doing normal stuff. I'm gonna check on this boathouse. Could have been there.
Revelio.
I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness no, though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
Oh, he's a
I'm
Slytherin, so.
impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course. And I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank
I
you,
am.
thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Confringo! Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Yep, same time.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Revelio. Lumos.
Here's a break it.
Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Lumos. Now for the rest of you. Confringo. Lumos.
We had one of these gates before us, so.
Narada will be happy about this. Revelio. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
And I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Okay, let's see what we got here now then. How many of those do we have now? The third one. Oops. That's 6. Need 7 more. How much of these are running around in Hogwarts and do stuff? Unlocking places. I haven't been around everywhere again. These can be like all over the place. Guess we go for the story one. Been over here yet. Still have so much to explore. Let's see. Been as far as to this place, but I didn't do any exploring or anything there yet. So let's go over here. See what we have. Yeah. Let's see what this is.
Oh, how I like...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Hello, Broken Shadow. How you doing?
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
Yeah,
If I happen to see it, I'll have a
we're
look.
doing that one.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Side.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
You do?
Revelio.
Demiguise? Not blind or... Where is that one at? Oh, there. Okay. We do this.
Mine now, demiguise.
Yep, gonna need 2 more.
I should investigate. Revelio. Revelio.
The Jewel Brooch. The gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort. Which particular magical bird is unclear, but some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish druidess Cleodna's birds who sang the sick to sleep.
Revelio.
There's supposed to be a dungeon here. Treasure. How do we enter it? So get to it. This way it seems like.
Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing interesting down there.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Darn unidentified ones, man.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. I haven't got fancy size myself. Rather useful as well.
Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Okay.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Light up bracers. Okay, there's one. Two. There's a third one.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
And there's the third one.
Confringo.
Yeah.
That's that. Settled. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Capture more.
Revelio.
We must be thorough in our search of these hamlets. Ranrock already has troops searching other areas and landmarks. Thus, relocating you would only slow our efforts. Remain at your station, continue the search, be vigilant. Be notified if anything changes.
Revelio.
We want to pop some balloons.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Oh wait, is this? What is that? Map? Treasure map, isn't it?
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
A cube.
Revelio. Confringo. That wasn't too hard.
And then we have the top one that needs to be put over there.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like cold, right?
Revelio. There's something about that tree.
Still don't know what this is really for, but... Okay, so we need to do something under it. So...
Levioso.
That works.
Interesting way to hide some treasure. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Confringo!
What? Okay.
I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Oh, ballerina.
Yeah. Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Ha! Another pitiful...
You can't keep your eyes on the pretty lass you have. Quit a flick of a frock in your full to pay.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Revelio.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things. When we're done here, I'm going straight to Hoghead. Or perhaps I'll just say no.
Revelio.
Why is a mouse round here? Can't say.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
Shame nobody saw that.
Ripple.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Butterflies.
Revelio.
Where the heck are they all? There's one up there.
Lumos.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
There's one down there. Where's the third group then?
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Chester.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Yeah, last time we had one of these was below the Grand Instant.
Protego.
The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio. don't tell us. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Okay, now some sturdy boxes.
Revelio.
To the Merlin.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Breaking stuff.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Okay. Over here, slowly move over to here. We have plenty of stuff to go around. But let's see what we have. Looks like centaur. No clue. It's better. Yeah, well, there's nothing important right now.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
That's another one. Story once.
An intruder!
Revelio.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Bifurcus totalis. Bifurcus totalis.
Who's there?
One too many times.
Bifurcus totalis. Revelio.
At least then. Must be downstairs somewhere.
Revelio.
Where the heck is this one? Down? All the way down there.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take
Revelio.
run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Bifurcus totalis. Revelio.
Wouldn't take me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Bifurcus totalis. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Cinnamon bark. It seems that at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment a bit bland and has taken to adding cinnamon bark to the stew to liven it up.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah. Yep.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. For some butterflies, a treasure.
Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Merlin.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
We get involved.
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, so we get the challenge done, killing those undead ones.
I won't rest until you're dead. Called like them. No! I will make you pay. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
There's supposed to be a treasure. One over here somewhere. Did we get anything good?
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Revelio.
Ooh, free gold. Hello, Ali. It's going. What you up to then?
Revelio.
Felcroft Well. The well in Felcroft Felcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Headache and fever, huh?
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
It's night time. So we need 2 more. No, 5. I have more. Yes, not.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Pelcroft sometimes use these to practice spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks.
dying, are we?
Revelio.
You made it.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Lead the way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Awkward moments. Like,
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Here, Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
Revelio.
Sebastian, this is not my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. It's my stuff, not yours.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Confringo.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's go to the castle and blast all the goblins. Come on.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Yeah, I'm following you, buddy.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. I didn't touch your helm.
We're close. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Rather unwise. What an unfortunate disappointment. I won't bet.
Dead. Confringo! Incendio! You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long. Confringo! Let's get pressed. Is that it? Accio. Defender. How nice of you to stop by. Fringo. Why can't I hit you? Confringo. Defender. Protego. Someone been taken out of me. Confringo. You think this is funny? How nice of you. One less human to worry about. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. I'll get you. Leviosa. Stupid child. Confringo. Defender. I won't win. Dead. Leviosa. Why don't you come up here and fight me? Confringo. I've been fighting since before you were born. Confringo. Leviosa. Rather unwise, Defender. Pity. Not quite. Leviosa. Put me up. Confringo. Leviosa. Not quite. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Just kept on spawning more and more.
Confringo. Reparo. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. she came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Luke, there might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden and heartache. I saw the man leaving the camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. Grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Confringo.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to
Revelio.
me.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
There's a chest up here. I'm just curious to see if I'm allowed to go and get it, or if the game is gonna complain leaving the quest area. Now we can go.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. I want it better.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Here we have one. That means we have to find little bridges. Hello, Arton. Hope you're doing well.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Confringo. Accio.
You too, Arjun. Ah. Yeah.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I thought there would be something around here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the
Revelio.
Sharp was in a mood the other day.
Revelio.
Any of you know where I can find
Levioso. Revelio.
There's down to the boathouse.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Restricted section.
No, and none of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me.
I know. Yes, I mean, shut up.
Enough! Here, perhaps you're right.
That is what I said, and let this be a lesson to all of you. Off limits means
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
It was just all the way over here, right? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Oh, they have different numbers on them too.
Win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you fry. Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Ah, here it says. This one should have 4. That one should have 2.
Whoa. close. Revelio.
Two more secrets. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio.
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
That's it here.
Revelio.
And this one.
Revelio.
Get away from me!
Accio.
Push it.
Revelio.
Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more meat, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply.
Lumos.
Where's that door? I don't think it's there.
Lumos.
Should be here, right? Yeah, by this one? I told you I don't do it anymore. Because I moved and I'm working for a company. Do I have... Yeah.
Lumos.
Do. Oh, it opens. Oh. But I had to open it again.
Well, aren't we the
Lumos.
luckiest of them all? And I don't say that.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
Yeah, that one was out of order.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Okay. Okay. We've been running around a little bit. Let's see what we have here. Astronomy class. Oh yeah, we can do this one now. I think we have 9 now, right? Need 4 more. How many? What else do we need? We have 2 more. Let's do like this. Map. Do, 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 do.